Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America with some big news from the White House. Lockdown after an attack. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out, and they help our channel continue to grow. Today, there was an attack on the White House, and the Secret Service did its job tremendously, neutralizing the threat quickly, as a car smashed the outer barricade of the White House. This is what the Democrats have become. This is what the left has become. When you start to believe that violence is an answer, then anything is possible. And all those things are horrible. You know, I cast my ballot today for the elections here in my state, and I know people all across the country are casting their ballots. That's the way we resolve political differences in this country. This call to violence, these actions, and I'm sorry, but it is coming from one side right now. I'm not saying that all of history, it's just the left. I'm not saying that. But right now, today, if you want to solve the problem today, it's coming from one side. We've seen too much of it. And this dates back all the way to the attack on Steve Scalise, who fortunately survived that day on that baseball field. Now we have people attacking the White House directly. And Democrat rhetoric, it doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. Just the other day, a hunter's nest was found near where Air Force One lands. A hunter's nest. In an area where hunting is forbidden. And the Democrats roll along every day. I don't believe they care anymore what violence they cause. I just don't believe they care. I don't believe it's an accident anymore. I don't believe they're dumb. They know what they're doing. And I think they're doing it on purpose. I want you to watch this and let me know what you think in the comments.
Trump warns technology is still advancing at a fast pace and says lawmakers need to keep track of these advancements and create tools to mitigate the risk to America's youth. And we're continuing to follow this developing story. There's a calm scene outside the White House right now. That is a live view right now. But last night, a suspect was arrested after ramming a vehicle into the barricade of the White House. That is the latest information we have from the Secret Service. They say that on Tuesday, October 21st at approximately 10:37 p.m., an individual drove their vehicle into the Secret Service vehicle gate located at the 17th and E Street Northwest D.C. entrance to the White House. That is according to Secret Service spokesperson in their latest statement. The individual was immediately arrested by U.S. Secret Service and Uniform Division officers. The vehicle was assessed by the Secret Service and the Metropolitan Police Department, and it was deemed safe. We're going to bring you more details as we do receive them, so do stay with us for that. But still ahead on One America News, and Indiana Pacers basketball player issues an apology to fans, and the organization will tell you what he is sorry for. Plus, a leadership shakeup at Europe's biggest drug maker, Novo Nordisk. What's behind the power move and what it means for Wegovy sales after the break.
The Vietnam Veterans Memorial, one of the most visited sites in the National Mall. In 1981, a design from 21-year-old artist Maya Lin was selected in a huge national competition, and the next year, the monument was